Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna254. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. May God bless you for that, and may God be with you. Thank you so much for those that are continuing to support me. I'm really grateful and honored. I just feel like I'm so happy, guys. Right now we are at 480 subscribers and still counting. Kindly consider subscribing if you haven't, and kindly consider liking my videos and sharing them to each and every person you know, so that they all can subscribe to my channel. So today, guys, I am here. I'm back with another interesting banger. Kama kawaida, today I have a video about little things your fundi doesn't tell you, and he'll never tell you, that actually makes building so expensive. Because right now on my channel we are on the building series, because we are building our house. So I want to tell you the little things your fundi will never tell you that actually makes building very expensive. I hope you enjoy this video. So we get straight into the video. Number one, the little things your fundi doesn't tell you that make building very expensive. Number one is water. Guys, you know, when you start building, you can never know water will make everything so costly and all that. That's our cow, sorry. You can never know water, because first, before you build all these walls that you're seeing here, you require water. Before you do anything, you mix the sand, you mix the cement, you require water. And water, guys, not just any other water. Kwanza, for example, if you're building in Nairobi, you require to fetch water, see from where and where. At least here in Western, because we have water around, we have something we call a well, kisima in Kiswahili, for those who don't understand. It's easier for us, because now we just have to hire someone who will fetch that water for us instead of buying it. That is costly. So if you have a well, that is better. But if you don't have that, hey my dear, umeungua. Yeah guys, so building requires a lot of water, a lot of water, a lot. Per day we used to fetch almost 40 to 50 jerry cans of water from the well. So imagine mtu anavuruta, someone is just fetching the water from the well, and it's not pumping, kuvuruta hivi na kamba. I hope you understand. Water is very costly when you're building your house. So when you're planning to build, kindly consider adding water on your budget, because you'll need that. Okay, number two, not even number two, actually, what else? On building your foundation, I don't know, curing and what, all that, you'll need water too. So that means that is another expense. Water. Curing, plastering, walling, all those things need water. So when you're building, put water on your budget, because that is something you'll need. Every time you're building anything, you're building, you'll need water. So guys, that is all you'll need, I think. Okay, then the second thing that your fundi will never tell you, or will never include in the budget, that makes building expensive, is the timber. Kuna hizi these frames that are used to hold the lindo. Ukishafika kwa lindo, kukorogea this thing there, that one up there, you'll need some timbers, posts, frames and all that, and magogo. Unajua magogo? Sorry. Yeah, so you'll need some timbers to hold. I'll put a picture of our house here, so that you know what I mean, you understand. All those things will cost you money, because you'll need those frames and timbers and all that, but immediately you are done, it's done, like immediately it's dried up. Imagine all those, they are just now, they are firewood. all those are firewood now. You will not need them anymore, because now you'll just watch them going to the fireplace and burning. Utasikia uchungu, kuna ka uchungu fulani kanakuja, because now you just spent money on that. But when you remember that now this is firewood, like seriously, I spent almost 10,000, 20,000 on all those timber, and it's firewood right now, because there is nothing else you can do with that unless you want to fence with them, which I don't think is possible. You'll need that, and you'll spend on that. The fundi will never plan on that. He'll never tell you that. He'll never tell you we need this and this and this, we need timber, we need water. No, he won't tell you, but it's included in the budget, and he expects you to know that. So guys, those are two things that make building expensive, that your fundi will never talk about. He knows in his mind, yeah, anajua we unajua pia. It's funny how they imagine you know all these things, but you don't know. So you need to know. Now that's why I'm telling you all these things. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to my channel. I love you so much, guys. Thank you for the love you're showing me. So if you haven't subscribed, pause this video, go to my channel, subscribe, and hit on the notification icon. Okay, number 3 of the things your fundi will never tell you and he expects you to know. Those things really make building expensive, because you'll spend thousands on that. Number 3 is the plan. Sijui uende ulipe county, because you need to pay the county first before you start building. Kwanza, for those who are building permanent houses, not for the other ones. When you're building a permanent house like this one that we've just built, you need to go to the county, pay up for the construction, you'll pay for the plan, you'll pay the county for building your own house. Just imagine, this is crazy. This, I'm talking about Kenya, okay? So if you are outside this country and you also do that, kindly let us know how you do it and all that on the comment section. So for us, we paid for the plan, you pay the county, you spend almost 20,000 Kenyan shillings. But for us, we bought the plan at, I think, 6,000 or 5,000. Yeah, with that. By the way, I have to show you our plan. People have really been asking about that, so I'll do a video with that and explain to you everything that we have in this house with that plan. So just keep tuned in this video or in my channel. You never know what's coming next. You can't predict. Yeah, so guys, you will need to pay the county for building your own house in your own land. It's funny, it's just funny how this government, hey, because now if you don't pay and your neighbors realize that you haven't paid, they'll set you up and they'll come and destroy the building. Ebu, just imagine you built a house like this, then people come and destroy your house. How would you feel about that? So bad. So you need to prepare, you need to pay the county, you pay for the plan and all that. So that actually costs you a lot of money, but your fundi will never tell you that, because they expect, or they expect you to know. They expect you to know all these little things that cost us money, like all these wires here. They expect you to know, but they'll never tell you. So you need to be ready, guys. Okay, number 4, we are on number 4. Yeah, number 4, transport. Okay, for example, you need materials, like umeanza kujenga, you've started building your house, then materials zimeisha and you're required to buy other ones. So what will you do? You require them, like for us, we ordered everything, all our building stones and mabatis, everything from Juakali. So imagine mabati zimeisha, like in the video that you've just seen, mabati zetu, like our iron sheets, they didn't go as planned. Oh, they didn't go as planned, because we really expected these mabatis to finish the house, but now we are told with the fundi, like, we need another 15 mabatis. Just imagine that. Itakupea headache. It's just giving you headache out of nothing, imagine, because now we need to order another mabatis from MRM. So you saw we ordered our mabatis from MRM, so we need to order other mabatis from MRM, and that is costly, because now it's from Nini Eldoret to here. Oh my god, now we need other 15 mabatis. That is around 30,000. So these are the little things. Transport, now you go there, that's money you're paying. You come back, you'll pay another money. Transport. When, for example, you bought nails and the nails zimeisha just out of the blues, and the fundi is telling you we need other 2 kgs of 4-inch nails or 2-inch, you need to go for them, because the work can't stop, because now you don't have nails. You'll have to move from here to the place where we actually get our things, that is Turbo. If you're not getting them from Eldoret, it's 100 bob from this place. So just imagine you're paying 100 bob to go, 100 bob to come back. That is 200 shillings, of which a half a kg of nails costs 180 shillings. So imagine that transport you've catered for could have been enough for you to have a half a kg of nails if you had planned well. You understand? So to avoid transport cost, ensure the fundi tells you the actual price or the actual quantity of the things they need to build your house until it's complete. You don't have to run from this place to this place to this place looking for things that you need to build your house. So just ensure that the fundi tells you the actual quantity they need to build your house. It's funny. It's just funny how these things look small, but they are really big, huh? Okay. Which other thing that you need? I think feeding. Oh my god, feeding our fundis. We're not saying it's bad, but here in Western, when someone is building for you, or when you have workers in your compound, you have to feed them. Not like in Nairobi or in towns where they'll have to put it on the labor cost so that they'll feed themselves. Here, you'll have to feed them. So you have to give them breakfast, and you'll give them lunch, and maybe at 4, you'll have to cook maybe some porridge for them, so that when they are leaving, they leave at 5. So before leaving, they have something. That is what we believe. You be generous or kind enough to feed your fundis. Fundis eat. Oh my god, fundis eat. It's not a joke, and I don't blame them, because I know it's because of the hard work that they do that makes them eat. They have to eat strong to do the strong work that they do on building houses like this. So imagine in the morning, you'll have to buy maybe you'll have to prepare uji, porridge in English. You'll have to prepare porridge, and you have to give them with mandazis, or here we can give them with sweet potatoes, give them with cassavas, ndumas. You understand? And those things, maybe if you don't have them in your farm, you have to buy them. So that is another cost. That is only breakfast. Then we come to lunch. For lunch, uh, you'll need to buy, maybe you have to prepare ugali or githeri. That's something that can hold their stomachs well enough or strong enough to get to the evening. So for lunch, you have to buy, maybe you have to get flour. So we have maize in the village, so we'll just have to go to the posho mill and we get our flour. Then buy mboga. We have to buy mboga, because now how will they eat? So you have to buy all those, and that is also costly. Then the next thing, In the evening, you also have to prepare porridge and also some sweet potatoes, mandazis, or anything that you can feel will accompany that porridge they are taking. And that is another cost. So it's too much, but we don't complain because we need a beautiful house like this. So we just have to provide for them food, and that is a cost that they will never tell you. They assume you know. They assume you know, guys, so they'll never tell you and they'll never speak about that. Kwanza, if when in the morning when they arrive, you have to have a 20 liters jerrycan of water for them to drink, then food, then all that, then all that, then all that. Oh my god, it's costly, and they'll never tell you because they assume you know that. Then what other thing, building a septic. Building a septic, guys, let me show you. So here is our toilet in the house. This is where our toilet will be. And if you have a toilet in the house, that means you'll need a septic tank. So maybe you'll have to construct it behind the toilet or behind the house, but you'll need a septic tank to survive. So I hope you've seen that. You'll need a septic tank to survive, because if you have a toilet like just what I've shown you in the house, you'll need that. You understand? Because now how will you flush the toilet without a septic tank? And that septic tank isn't included in the budget of building this house. Just remember that. All these things I'm telling you today, they are not included in the budget. So just remember that you'll need to buy all those stuff. You'll need them. You don't have an option. You'll need them, and you have to do them, because now how will you survive without them? Yeah, guys, I think all those are the things you need. Let me make my camera. I think it's a bit okay. The other thing, it's piping. Though we are not yet to that stage of piping, I think it costs a lot. Piping, because now we have a toilet in the house, as you've seen, we have a bathroom, we have a kitchen that will require water. So piping, plumbing will cost you a lot. Then another thing that will cost you a lot, I think, piping. Now electricity, we don't have electricity here yet. We haven't put those pipes, but we need them, so it will cost us a lot before we acquire them. I hope you understand, guys. So that those are the things that I feel they are not included. The fundi will never tell you about them, but I feel you need them. You actually need them, and you actually need to do them. I hope I've given you around 8 of them. Let me check with my book. I'll know. Yeah, I hope I've given you around 8 of them, and I hope all those have been helpful to you, because now you understand all those little things that your fundi will never tell you, but they require you to know, and they require you to do them when the time is right. I hope this video has been of help to someone. If you've liked this video, kindly give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, why have you not subscribed to my channel? I feel like crying. Kindly subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification icon, so anytime I post a video, you are among my first notification gang. Kindly, guys, I'm begging you, let's get to 1,000 subscribers before next month. I'll really appreciate, guys. Let's hit 1,000. I love you so much, guys. I hope this video has been of help to you. If you've liked this video, kindly do the necessary. I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful day, depending on when you're watching this video. I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Until next time, bye. Bye. Consider subscribing.